Hello, everybody. My name is Afro X, and you are correct. This is a live radio adaptation of this week's chapter of One Piece. We will get to that, but first, a couple of announcements. So, if you didn't know, the AfroX channel does have a Patreon. You can go check it out at www.patreon.com/AfroX. And you will find a page that says AfroX is creating anime-based content, and I certainly am. On there, you can sign up to donate in increments of $5, $10, $30, $50, or $100 a month. At $5 a month, you will get your name shown at the end of every edited video in the end card. $10 a month, you'll get your name shown and announced in the end card. $30 a month, you will get the previous rewards, plus you will get a handwritten thank you note from me. At $50 a month, you will get all of the previous rewards, plus a one-of-a-kind AfroX t-shirt that has the AfroX logo on the front and the AfroX slogan on the back, which is Stay Legendary. And at $100 a month, you will receive all of the previous rewards, plus you will be invited to join in on every live stream that I do, including if you want to become a part of Anime Radio. Or if you just want to take 5 minutes of our time to plug your channel or your project. So there it is. Christina, would you like to tell them about your Patreon?
Yes, on my Patreon. My tiers are newbie for those who don't want to spend too much, like just want to donate $1 or something. That's the first one. The second one is for what is it? 25? Yeah, 25 for no, $5 for shoutouts. That's what it was. $5 for shoutouts, then $25 for I'm sorry. I can't remember it when I'm not even looking at it, which I should be. So yeah, but anyway, you could just support me and you'll see like all of the full reactions to Has Been Hotel Season 2. That's pretty much it.
That's really exciting. And no problem not remembering stuff. That's totally okay. Go check out her Patreon. Because yeah, she will do shout outs like from what I've heard, her benefits range all the way from shout outs to like doing actual lines or working on projects depending on how much you want to donate to her channel. And do you have a link for people to find your Patreon?
Yes, I do. At www.com patreon.com/wannabeactress21 is my link.
Excellent. www.patreon.com/wannabeactress21. Go check that out today. Now, if you want to become a part of One Piece, become a part of what we do, then I definitely encourage you to email me. If you want to become a part of Anime Radio, and possibly have your voice be the very first voice in the world for a new One Piece character that we don't even know is coming in the future, then definitely email me, and you can email me at thelegendaryafroofdoom@gmail.com. Otherwise, you can find my Discord, which is called the Afro Nation. I have a Facebook page, AfroX on Facebook. There's a million different ways to contact me. So find some way to contact me if you are interested in becoming a voice actor for One Piece manga dubs. All right. With all that being said, my name is AfroX. I play all male voices on YouTube's One Piece.
I'm Christina. I voice all females, Baby Shanks, and Kid Loki on YouTube's One Piece.
All right. We are about to perform for you a radio adaptation of One Piece, chapter 1166, titled New Tales. Christina, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Then let's set sail! One Piece by Ichiro Oda, chapter 1166, New Tales. Cover art. The Straw Hats enjoy a fall day in Wano while eating fire-roasted potatoes. Luffy touches his without tinfoil, burning his hands. Ow! Ow! Youch! Otis notes. Spontini, one of my favorite pizza spots, entered my Uber Eats delivery range, and I celebrated by eating way more than I should. Ichiro Oda. Last time on YouTube's One Piece, the epic battle between Demon Rox D. Zebek, Monkey D. Garp, and Gold D. Roger reached its climax. The conclusion to the unbelievable legend of God Valley starts now. The aftermath of the battle. Setting, the ruins of God Valley. Rain pouring down. Did they really break the curse? Garp and Roger lay completely unconscious as Rock's thoughts wander. Come on, stay alive. This island is... Huh? The gods' knights approach. Damn it. It's too late. Roger, Garp, run! You can't die here. The final words of Rox D. Zebek. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I wanted to say. Thanks for stopping me. Figurlin Garling chops off his head and ends the life of the man, the myth, the legend, Rox D. Zebek. Setting, God Valley Forest. Rayleigh and Gabon have rescued Roger and Garp. How's Rox? You're worrying about the enemy? I'm your enemy too. Rayleigh, tell me, what happened to Rox? He was killed. Hurry! The island's collapsing! Don't let the pirates escape! Roger's ship is on the move! Fire! This event would leave no mark on the pages of history. The crumbling island was swallowed by the waves and consumed by fog. Like curtains closing on a grand stage. That was the essence of the God Valley incident. The silence in the incident's wake lasted only a moment, before a massive bolt of lightning split the heavens, and with that, the curtain rose for new tales to unfold. Let's go! Full speed ahead! Yeah! Setting, Roger's ship, the Oro Jackson, at sea. Still, hold it in. Just wait till Roger's up. Come on, Captain. I'm dying to open up the treasure chest. Roger! Sorry to worry you guys.
Ah.
Yeah, we're thrilled. More importantly, check it out. You don't care about me at all? Shaki's safe and sound. And we scored a ton of treasure to boot. What a great haul. Huh? What the? It's coming from that chest. There's something in there. Open it carefully. Roger opens the chest. Huh? A baby? Setting all across the world. Rock's pirates wiped out. Predictably, news coverage was falsified. Only one aspect of the story was highlighted. The heroism of Garp. It says here that the Rock's pirates have been vanquished. Rox is dead! I knew it. Vice Admiral Garp is the strongest. Garp! He's a hero! Setting, Grand Line, Navy HQ, Marineford. Vice Admiral Garp. I can't wait to get my hands on that Morgan's fella. Relax, Garp. He only wrote that stuff because the government paid him off. The world government and the Marines are massive organizations. If you count the member nations' armies, we're talking about tens of millions of soldiers worldwide. It's impossible to account for everyone's actions and motivations. So if the top brass ever do strike me as insane... I'd simply turn a blind eye to it. Come again? It's just like I said. You're just another promotion-chasing fool. Shut up. What good can you do barking from the bottom of the cliff? Hey, you too. If you ever stray and get corrupted, I'll kill you myself. How reassuring. I guess that's what friends are for. So you're not quitting then, Garp? Idiot. There are still things at the bottom of that cliff that need a guard dog. Setting, Elbaf, New World. Young Loki has just read of Rock's death. Flashback. You again? I ain't letting you on my ship. How many times do I gotta tell you, Pipsqueak? You think I want a brat on my crew? What is this? The guy I want ain't giving me the time of day, but his snot-nosed brat won't leave me alone.
Hey, Rocks, I think you're Nika.
Nika?
The warrior of liberation who will destroy the world while laughing.
Destroy it? I'm aiming to be the king of the world. Besides, if anyone's got that sort of power, it's Harold.
Huh?
Listen up, Loki. Somewhere out there, the Galara are slumbering. They're an outrageous band of ravagers, and the only one who can put them back into play is your pops. I'm gonna continue to rally the rogues of the world. So just imagine if Harold and I teamed up. Who could possibly stop us then?
Wow, that's awesome. So why aren't you a Pop's allies already?
Because of love.
Huh?
But I'm gonna come back again and again. I don't care if it takes 100 or 200 meetings. Flashback ends. Loki continues looking at the newspaper. Setting on a certain island. It's a vicious assault. King Harold of Elbaf is. Have any civilians been harmed? No. He attacked another giant, some thug. It's quite a brutal scene. Huh? You still don't get it. I understand. Really, I'm sorry. I'll never steal from humans again. You don't get it. None of you do.
Ah!
Huge trash heaps like you are responsible for the terrors in our race's history. And that's why we can't be trusted. We only desire to peacefully engage with the world now, but they can't trust that. Your Highness, he's already out cold. I didn't want to jeopardize Elbaf's chances of joining the world government. That was my only reason for not helping him. Rock's words echo in Harold's mind. But it doesn't feel like luck's on my side anymore, Harold. Lend me a hand. I forsook my closest friend as he begged me for aid. I left him to die. There's no turning back now. I will never, ever forgive a giant who does evil. Giant King loses it. Setting, Navy HQ underground detention cell. Dad, I'm gonna quit the Marines. Okay? And you? I despise you. Okay? Garp tosses in the keys and leaves. Setting, Elbaf.
Harold!
I've made up my mind, Ida. Elder Jarl. I don't care about appearances anymore. Harudin, Loki, you are both my precious sons. I want you to get along when I'm gone. And do what you can to support Elbaf. Setting, Marineford, Navy HQ. That ship's from Elbaf. What? My apologies, King Harold, but my superiors have ordered me to not let you land. High-ranking Marines and leaders of the world government, I ask that you please hear me out. Harold snaps off his own horns. Ah! Ah! Allow me to atone for the sins of the past 1,000 years. I apologize for every wrong the giant race has committed. The children of Elbaf are being raised to live without harming others, so that one day they may walk hand in hand with humanity. I do all this to prove our unwavering commitment to peace. I'll do whatever it takes to atone for our sins, even if it means becoming a slave. Is there a light at the end of this tunnel? This is a tale of
Pirates
powers
and the quest
to be the king of them all. Stay tuned for the next piece of One Piece. To be continued. Very nice.
Yep. Good job, Afro.
I never want to do that again. Yeah.
Yep.
So, Christina, what was your favorite part of the chapter?
My favorite part of the chapter is when Harold snaps his horn and makes like that really big speech. Like, I thought that was pretty epic.
Honestly, me too. And actually, he doesn't yell in the manga. Like, he just snaps them off. But I wanted that moment to be so powerful, and so literally, I tried to just imagine when we were rehearsing. I actually like twisted my arm to get like a little bit of pain, but I tried to imagine like the pain of like tearing out your bones.
Ooh.
Is pretty much what that would be like. But yeah, and I'm sure my scream doesn't like pales in comparison to the pain of that moment. But yeah, nah, I tried.
So what's your favorite part, Afro?
Well, okay. That was my favorite part, but if I have to like pick another favorite part, okay, not my favorite part, but I think the whole scene with Dragon being like, I'm quitting the Marines and I hate you.
Oh,
and
yeah, that's funny too.
Be like, okay, all right.
Okay.
Because at this point, Garp is like, I 100% understand. Like, you saw the worst atrocities in the world, and I saw the leader of the world government turn into a giant black spider monster. So yeah, you can go ahead and leave the Marines. I get it. I thought that was funny. What I really liked was Sengoku and Garp's conversation, because at the end Garp says there are still things at the bottom of that cliff that need a guard dog. And I love it because this speech, I'm pretty sure, is what influenced him to get his costume that he has at the beginning of the series, where on his head he has a hat with a dog on it. Yeah. And this it reminds me of the end of the first Watch Dogs game, where Dead Sick goes to Adrian Pierce and says, you don't have to like fight anymore. We will be the Watch Dogs. I think it's so cool. Like, there's so much hate on Garp because he stayed in the Marines and stuff like that. But I think it's so cool that he was just like, you know what? I'm going to be the final wall if the top brass decides to just destroy us all.
Nice.
Yeah. I thought that was really, really cool.
Yeah.
Also, I've been looking at a lot of people's comments and stuff, and a lot of people are really hating on Whitebeard right now. a lot of people are saying because of like how much Whitebeard withstood during the Battle of Marineford, like 457 injuries. It was. Everybody is like, oh, if Prime Whitebeard hadn't just walked away from rocks and had just stayed there, he could have easily like stopped the God's Knights and saved rocks. And I'm like, but that's not the story. Yeah. Well, like, I mean, gotta understand, Whitebeard at this moment has pretty much watched everyone he's known and loved for years get one shot by their own captain, and then like everyone else he's ever known and loved immediately gives him the bird and is like, I'm leaving with the treasure. And so Whitebeard is just like, well, fuck it, I'm going to.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. There is nothing for me here. Well, and I mean, Whitebeard has always been about family. And so when he saw his family breaking apart, you can tell it really like broke his heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do have one big question, and I hope someone can answer it. Maybe Grand Line Review will answer it at some point. But my big question is, who took Rox's ship?
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, because all the Rox pirates were like, we have to get to like different ships and get out of here. And I'm wondering which Rox pirate had the grand idea of, I'm just gonna steal Rox's ship and get out of here. And I'm wondering if Rox's ship still exists. I mean, it probably isn't Blackbeard's ship, because Blackbeard's ship is pretty much just like a house on 3 giant logs, and he calls it the Saber of Zebek. Yeah. I'd like to know where Rox's ship ended up, or if it was just like destroyed. A lot of people were wondering if Emu used like the ancient weapon to destroy God Valley, and no, what it looks like what happened was it looks like the battle between like these 3 Demon Rocks, Garp, and Roger pretty much destroyed the island to the point where once everyone was off it, it just imploded and crumbled into the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which I think is really, really interesting. But yeah. That is all for this week. Thank you, Cristina, for still being here.
You're welcome. I'm glad to be a part of it still.
Nice. Dynamic duo today. I love this.
Yep.
Once again, my name is Afro X. I play all the male voices on YouTube's One Piece.
I'm Cristina. I voice all females, Baby Shanks, and Kid Loki on YouTube's One Piece.
This is Anime Radio, and you're tuning into the action. Keep YouTubing, YouTubers. Don't fight the fro. And always remember to stay
legendary.
We'll be back for 1167. See you later, YouTube.
Bye.
Bye. Or as Garp would say, K.